Hello, everyone. Surprise! I live on a Sunday afternoon. It is a very hot Sunday afternoon, and y'all are crooked. Man, y'all are always crooked. You guys ought to behave yourselves a little better than that. So, I hope everyone is well today. I have a little bit longer of a drive to go today, so I thought I would pop on for a while and chatter away. the I was going to say something and now I don't remember. Oh, anyway, I need to get some stakes to hold up my tomato plants because they have grown to about 4 feet high and they're kind of laying sideways and I can't see any of the tomatoes underneath. So it is time to tie them up. I waited too long to put the cages on them. Ugh, my hair is all over the place in this air conditioning. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hey, big Disney fan. How are you today? It is Keith, correct? I need to put the air conditioner up on the phone so I don't lose phone. It is a little further back than normal. Awesome, I remembered. Sometimes it takes me a minute just because my brain works out weirdly, but I do remember eventually. So I'm off to Home Depot, Home-Depot, if they're open. I don't even know if they're open. If not, it doesn't matter because I need to go. Oh, awesome. If I get my homework done, I will definitely check that out. I have a bunch of homework that's due today that I have not really started yet. I've done my reading, some of it. But I mean, it's simple. I basically is just writing something, and that doesn't take very long. It's a couple paragraphs on each one and format it the way they want it. The formatting takes longer than writing. I was going to go back to the cemetery today and walk around the old part and test out my new gimbal, but it's hot, so we're not doing that. We may do that. It depends on what time we get back. There are a couple restaurants that are only out. It's a city called Tucker. It's just a little bit past Home Depot that we don't go to very often anymore because they're either all the way out there or up in Cobb County, which is diagonally across Atlanta from where we are, basically. I used to come out to Tucker all the time. I used to stay out here for about a year before I moved to where I'm at now. Um, but one of the restaurants was not there at that point in time. However, the other one was, and I think that's where I'm going to go. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what I feel like eating. It's either going to be Firehouse or Del Taco. But Home-Depot first. Well, no, I'll take you guys out there and I'll hit Home Depot on the way back. The lake is to the right down there. When we come back, I may go down there and trust the gimbal around the lake. That is definitely a possibility. I moved the phone a little bit more forward, so hopefully it's a little more sturdy where it's at. I meant to grab my GoPro before I left and my camera, but I did not. I got a new lens that I really, really want to play with. However, I got to thinking when I go out to play with my lens that, what if somebody takes it from me? I can afford to replace my lens in my camera body, not with a new one, but I can afford to do it. But then I won't be able to pay for school next semester, so we can't do that. I have decided, therefore, to get insurance before I start carrying my equipment off to do things with it. I am, and as you guys may or may not know, I cannot read chat while I'm driving. I see that there is chat, and I will definitely take a look as soon as I can. But I'm looking at Professional Photographers of America. They're based here in Atlanta, and they have, when you join them, they have insurance on your equipment up to $15,000, and you can buy additional insurance if you want to. But included in the membership, along with many other things, is insurance up to $15,000. Because I'm a student in a 2 or 4 year program at a university, I qualify for student rate, which is $80 for a year. Now, I don't know if any of you have priced insurance. That's a really good deal just for the insurance. Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. We actually bought a membership to Six Flags. Six Flags is not a place that we would normally go because we're not rides people, but they have other things now besides rides. And the deal that they were offering was so economical. It was less than, for the both of us to have a season pass, it was less than we would spend going out to dinner. And included in the level that we purchased are meals, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Free parking, free admission, free soda throughout the day, et cetera, et cetera. So it really just made sense. As long as, if we go once a month, it's more than paid for. Now, we're not going right now. So now is not the time for us to go to Six Flags because it is too dangerous virus wise. But we went ahead and purchased it again because it's a good deal, and hopefully within the next couple months everything will be sorted out. We'll be able to go to Fright Fest, to the holiday events, etc., and get our money's worth out of it. That is an interesting vehicle. Oh, digging up stuff. I haven't been out here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and go out to Tucker and show you guys Main Street and Tucker and all that stuff because I've never really gone out here on a stream before. I don't think. I don't think I was streaming when I lived out here. No, I was not. So we're going into, we just left the Avondale Estates. We're going into a little town called Scottdale right now. We have passed, and I'm not going to say which one because they deserve their privacy, but we have passed an area where the band called Blackberry Smoke does their practices and has their little clubhouse thing. And I thought that was a really cool band name. They're kind of a southern rock band, I guess. Southern folk rock, I don't know. They're popular on the local circuit. Oh, that slushy looks good. Oh, actually, that iced coffee looks good. I don't like iced coffee. I like cold brew coffee. There is a difference. Ooh, somebody bought a new Tesla. So if you go to the right here, you can head out towards Stone Mountain. You can also head out towards Stone Mountain if you keep going straight. Just depends on what side of the mountain you want to be on. That's another thing I need to do is look into getting a membership there so I can walk around there. I used to take my other dog over there and walk her around a little bit, but she was a lot better behaved on the leash than Monster. Monster does not like other dogs and is very vocal and pulley about it. I'm gonna have to get gas soon. I have not put gas in this since I. And we're back. One bad thing about doing drive is there are bad signal pockets. A very good nickname for the city is Laglanta. For such a very big city, our infrastructure is so bad. Ooh, bouncy. Somebody else bought a new Tesla. Did the new Teslas come out or something? But there's 2 new Teslas. Maybe somebody up ahead is lost. So they got a new Tesla and a new house. I almost moved in there. I'm kind of glad I didn't because that looks like it is not fun to get in and out of. Oh, not there. It was down here on this side. In these apartments right here. It was a nice apartment, but they wanted me to pay $300 move-in fee, meaning I don't get it back. And that's just for them to take and process my application, basically. That was just a fee, just a random fee to move in. And I'm like, nope, I am not doing that. I'll pay you a deposit, but I'm not just going to pay a fee. I think we're in Clarkston here. I don't remember what the city is right here. There's so many little pop-up cities around here. We're going to cut up through the neighborhood some more. And so we can either go to the right here or go straight. And we're going to go straight so that I can show you guys around that area up there. And I haven't been up there in a while either. My bingo show used to be up here. But I hosted a bingo show on Thursday nights at Mellow Mushroom in Tucker. And I had a lot of fun there. I'm not sure how they do it, but that auto place on the corner there, they usually have really good deals. Posted. They must, I don't know if they charge a lot on other things or what. Somebody tells me that car in front of us sat for a while before they purchased it or something because the back window is filthy. The rest of the car looks all shiny and clean from what I can tell. Oh, if you guys have made it this far, I'm having a Tupperware party today, or this week actually. The link is on my Instagram, and I meant to mention that in the beginning, and I did not. But tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, we are going to have bingo, and you can win free Tupperware. It's pretty fun. I am actually going to start selling Tupperware. I am not really prepared at the moment to go forward, but here we are. If I wait till I had time to do something, I'd never get anything done. figure out my schedule and things. Still doing Color Street, doing the Tupperware. Mostly doing the Tupperware because I want to be able to buy stuff. But if I can make money at it too, that would be awesome. It's always good to have something to fall back on. They have a cold brew carafe that I definitely want to get. And I'm going to do a live soon as I get to play with all of my little new toys that I got in my Tupperware kit. So far, I've played with, there's a shaker thing, and I made, you know how they sell those little individual Kodiak pancake things? I saw that on Monarch Moments stream. I think Michelle had one that she was showing. And their pancakes are really good. But those little things are $2 each. And they only ever have one flavor in the store here. They don't ever have all the flavors. So I went ahead and bought a box of the pancake mix, buttermilk pancake mix. And then I can add in whatever I want to it. I can make it, chocolate chip or blueberry or strawberry or what have you. And I took it, and yesterday I put some batter in the shaker, put some water in the shaker, and I shook it. Put it in the shaker and I shook it. Anyhow. And then I made a couple pancakes, and then you know what I did with it? I stuck it in the fridge. So, okay, guys, I am back. My phone overheated, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. But there's a way to get out of here down here. I took the cover off of it and unplugged it, so hopefully that'll stop it from overheating. Wow, this is a big campus back here. Out. Here's out. Yeah, it is definitely way too hot here. The car says 93. Watch says 92. So we're just going to take a little tour here. We are in Tucker now. Tucker is on the east side of Atlanta. We are actually OTP, and that means outside the perimeter. Oh, McDonald's is open. Popeyes is open. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. I enjoyed having a Dunkin' Donuts nearby where I was staying. There's a Red Lobster. I'm going to show you guys where my trivia show used to be. I don't even know if they're open right now. I know the manager's no longer there. So the problem is when I stop, the air conditioner is not as cool as it is when I'm going. Quest Diagnostics is over here somewhere. I forget exactly where. I know it's off of this road, though. Amazon. When I used to go to Quest, it was part of my DeKalb medical route when I was working for a courier. Quest hired us to do things for them. The route was good. It paid decent. It was a little bit spread out, but the company. So the company that I worked for, Michael's is open. The company that I worked for would send me off on other things, and I'd be like, I have to be over here at this time. We don't care, just go. And then they would start yelling at me. I kind of wonder if that John Leonard for State Farm is the same John Leonard I know. But it's interesting to know they've moved over here from where they were. Anyway, but they would send me off other places and then yell at me for not being where I was supposed to be, which, was where they sent me. So crazy times, crazy times. That was back in 2000, I think. There's a movie tavern in there. I don't know if they're still open either. So let me go down in here and visit the place that I used to work. Actually, that movie tavern sign is new, so that means they are still in here somewhere. It's like they're redoing the Chick-fil-A. Forgot they had painted this white. Best Buy, Aldi. Yeah, they are there. Curbside and takeout only. I'm going to go in here. We're not going to stop. We're just going to say hello. Or not even say hello. We're just going to drive by. I kind of want to go in that Best Buy, but I have money, so I need to not go in that Best Buy. Thank you for the lovely turn signal, so that I could sit there for extra times. So this place right here in the corner, I used to have a bingo show there every Thursday night. Dine in to go, call-ins and walk-ups. I'm guessing Cliff is still there. I know Wade is gone. I have a lot of fun there, though. Met some cool people. I should email them and say hello and see how they're doing. I haven't seen them in a long time. Geek Squad. Oh, we are ITP. I lied. Right now we are ITP. When we cross over this bridge, we will be OTP. I was thinking we were ITP. It just seemed odd. Dude, where are you going? I hated driving my little tiny car over here. It just scared me. These people are so crazy. We're just kind of touring the place. I want to get a couple other places. I'm just going to drive around to and see what's what. Maybe. Nah, I'm not going to go down there. Not this light, obviously, but the next light. I used to stay down that road for about a year. Almost exactly a year. Del Taco! We're not going to Del Taco. The apartments over here new. There used to be a Schlotsky's Deli in that shopping center right there. But it's so hard to get in and out of here. So I'm sure that's probably why they're not there anymore. On the left, you've got Dick's, Ross, Hobby Lobby, DSW, Sprouts, all that stuff. That was all brand new while I was staying over here. All that got built and put in there. I don't think Nukes is even there anymore. I'm not sure. They may have closed down because I'm sure that rent was expensive. We're heading into downtown Tucker now. That area is called North Lake. North Lake Mall was back there, which it was behind the Publix grocery across from Red Lobster and all that. If I would have turned left there, the mall was up there. It's kind of a dead mall, though, like most malls. Somebody bought it, and they just haven't done anything with it yet, I guess. I don't know if they're waiting for the tenants to die out. Being sold to Costco. So they closed down, when their lease was up, they just closed it. And then the deal with the Costco fell through because Costco came in and thought they could do whatever they wanted. And the city their county was like, no, you can't do that. So annoying. Again, I'm just going to do a recording so you guys don't miss stuff. It's aggravating. I'm sorry. Because we're going into downtown Tucker. I'm going to drive down through the square area. It's very cute and very quaint. Little downtown diners, drive-ins, and dives, I think, at one point. It's been on a few shows on the Food Channel. And here is Main Street. Emory and Tucker, that's new. The Tucker High School is on our left. We're going to go down Main Street. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. The wonderful internet strikes again. I don't know if you heard what I was saying. The nice thing about places like this is you can have the cute little downtown area, and it's right in the middle of a big city area. So we're going to try to get back out of here without hitting anybody. And I can see cars coming. I have not quite backed out like this in this car yet. So this is a first, and y'all are with me. Look at the antiques in the window, the old cash register. Should have went when I had the chance. Georgia Custom Construction. There's a realtor office in there. I would love to have a realtor office in a small town like that, just in the center of the small town, so that I know the town area very well. I don't know what these people back here are doing. There's no other cars parked here. Use the parking spaces. Ford's Barbecue coming soon. The local number 7. I've picked up food there before. Matthew's Cafeteria here on the left is the restaurant I was talking about that's very famous. I'm gonna go over here. And then we crossed this Lawrenceville Highway. We crossed that a little while ago. And okay, I'm gonna go in there and turn around and come back up. Or no, I'm not. I'm gonna go down here. I'll take you guys down up to here. Wake up, people. Any gas? What was that little bumpkin noise? Oh, the low fuel light works. We paved all this. It was nice being around here in that there was everything here. I didn't have to drive anywhere to get something. All my favorite restaurants, fast food places are around here. And I don't like a lot of fast food. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna have to cut the stream because I need to order my food in the app. There was a really good pizza place up here too, and it closed down shortly after I moved out here. But Tucker's a very busy suburb because it's mostly, probably not anymore, but it was relatively inexpensive and it was close enough to town that it didn't take that much extra time to get there. So it got pretty busy there for a little bit. If you keep going straight, if you go here a little bit, you'll go up into Gwinnett County, which we are not doing. Okay, moron. On the other side of that W Walgreens sign is a library on the other side of the street. I don't know if I should get Starbucks. I haven't had Starbucks in so long. I might get some Starbucks too. Oh, that was good timing. The light changes, we can go. Now, obviously, well, not obviously, but if you go straight down here, you go back into downtown Tucker, and that's how we'll be leaving. Getting around this way to the front. I'm assuming that the firehouse is open. That's what we're getting. We have not had Firehouse in a while. And we both love Firehouse. So I'm going to get him some Firehouse to take to work. Or whatever that was, it's closed. I don't remember what it was, though. Willy Wonka's of Burger Craft. That's new. That's where the pizza place used to be. I'm not used to driving a big boat yet, so. Okay, I'm going to pull over here so I can hit up both places. There's a Kroger and a Walmart across the street. Hey, we're back. I am definitely going to have to get the GoPro fixed up because this phone just cannot handle Georgia summer and the drives. So I will be working on that at some point this week. So the next drive, hopefully, we'll stream it from the GoPro. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I need to order my food and my Starbucks. See y'all later. Be well.